All right, I want to bring in the experts, though, shall we? Doug Weed, presidential historian, former advisor to President George H.W. Bush, and Craig Shirley, a Reagan biographer, presidential historian. First, that's bad, and I don't know if this rescue plan he is so excited about is all that. We just saw the number. We know what it is, and for him to kind of spin, I think it showed a remarkably adept man at deception. You know, that wasn't leveling with the American people.
Well, it's a lot easier for him to deceive when he's got the national media running cover for him. So It doesn't take too much of a genius. Anything good happens, he takes credit for it. Look what I did. Anything bad happens, he can say, I couldn't help it. Donald Trump, it's Donald Trump's fault. I think what was particularly troubling with these numbers and has to be somewhat humiliating is the low numbers for African-American employment. That's got to be scary. Even the jobs that he is creating and has created, if come back, have been mostly white and have been very disappointing. The high unemployment numbers among African-Americans. That's, remember, that was Donald Trump saying, I've done more for African-Americans than any president since Abraham Lincoln. Oh, how they hate that, but oh, how true it was.
Gentlemen, National Prayer Day has been around for decades, I think since the 1950s. Peculiar thing, it's kind of almost a formality. The president signs a proclamation, about National Prayer Day, and it was noticed, I think we might have the document, that nowhere in the document does it mention God. That is rather interesting, unusual, and I don't know if it's significant. Something tells me it just might be. No mention of God on National Prayer Day. Craig, your thoughts?
It's on purpose. Reagan used to describe the Soviet Union as a godless communist state. Well, here in America today, we have a man leading a godless communist state. It's quite deliberate. God wasn't mentioned because God is not important to them. They want people to worship Biden and they want people to worship government. They don't want people worshiping God, a separate and independent entity that they can't control.
Hey, you know what was in there? Things about global warming and social justice and racial reckoning. Can you believe that? I mean, no God, but they're talking about climate change. All right, gentlemen, look, I'm sorry we're out of time. We went long earlier, but to be continued soon. Doug Weed, Craig Shirley, we thank you very much. I'll be back with the final word in a moment.
Hi, everybody. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Just hit the little bell button so they'll give you notification, or subscribe on Rumble. It's the only way we know to get past the censors, and sometimes even that isn't working now. So I hope to see. I'm sorry the segment was so short tonight, but I'll be talking to you next week. Thanks.